balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Declan Rice. Kivior. Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might be a chance to break. Griezmann. Griezmann's through ball. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. William Saliba. Martinelli. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Rice. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Martinelli. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. Well, the post got in the way. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Timber. Thomas. Partey. Bukayo Saka. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Javi Galan. Longley. Now Jimenez. Griezmann. Here's Alvarez. Good visualisation and execution. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Played in by Griezmann and denied by the crossbar.
Yeah, he does really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it down, but it was close.
Now a decent position. Trossard. Encouraging this from Atletico. Griezmann! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Partey. Rice with it. Jakub Kivior. Declan Rice. Kivior. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Thomas Partey. Kivior. Rice with it. Martinelli. Lots of space for Arsenal. A fine reading of the situation. Griezmann. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it's a quality pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Trossard. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Opportunity! Oh, it's off the post! Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Griezmann. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. It's a neat move. Well, nothing productive, really. Marcos Llorente. Great effort to keep that one in play. And given away by Atletico. Trossard. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Declan Rice. Trossard. Fruitful looking attack. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, that's just what Simeone wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Declan Rice. Martinelli. This looks interesting. Trossard. Can he do it? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Lino. Javi Galan. Samuel Lino. Now Griezmann. Intercepted effortlessly. Declan Rice. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. Palmed away by the keeper. Griezmann. No nonsense clearance. Griezmann. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Trossard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Martinelli. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he clears the danger. Lino. Griezmann. And back to Griezmann. Arsenal did well to win back possession. That's a lovely ball. Strong play here. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Committed challenge. Alvarez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they hit on the break? Jurrien Timber. Good visualization and execution. Excellent block. Keen to take it short here. Oh, moving it nicely. Ødegaard. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Jurrien Timber. Partey. Jakub Kivior. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Nice tackle. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Martinelli. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. Really good ball there. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Martinelli. And that is defending of the highest order. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turning shot. What a good goal that is.
Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. Determined defending. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, we all know how naturally skillful Antoine Griezmann is. Stuart trying to stop him, no easy task.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Can they convert? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Saka. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Shielding the ball superbly. He's protecting it well. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Encouraging this from Atletico. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire. Fruitful looking attack. Is it going to be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Trossard. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gabriel Martinelli. Return to Odegaard. Rice with it. It's with Odegaard. Declan Rice. Martinelli. And defending as a unit. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. And simple for the keeper. Martin Odegaard. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. And nicely over the top. Oh, the post denied him. An Arsenal corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Keeper not concentrating. Odegaard. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Javi Galan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Thomas Partey. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Saka. Griezmann. Here's Alvarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Getting forward. Partey. Odegaard. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Went in strongly, decisively. Bukayo Saka. Is this the moment? Great defending here. Can someone get on the end of this? Appeared to be in two minds. And kept out by Jimenez. Corner again. Let's see about the delivery. And taking care of the situation. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Timber. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Marcos Llorente. Atletico being afforded too much room. A disappointing end to the move. Kivior. Declan Rice. Martinelli. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Longley. Javi Galan. De Paul. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Arsenal have it back. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Thomas Partey. Well, had no intention of losing out. Trossard. And here's Saka. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Javi Galan. He's in control of the situation. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it fizzled out. And cleared away. 30 minutes left for play. Alvarez. Arsenal regaining possession. Saka. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Could be a chance to break here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Given away by Atletico. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put it in? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Martinelli. Spot on with that tackle. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the goal? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Kivior. Thomas Partey. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. He's protecting it well. Using his physical strength to shield it. Declan Rice. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, mopping up defensively. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Griezmann. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And here's a change now for Atletico. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, still an issue here. Straightforward for the keeper. Declan Rice. Martinelli. A really effective shielding under pressure. Gabriel Martinelli. 20 minutes to go in this one. Declan Rice. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And forcing the error. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. De Paul. Samuel Lino. Griezmann. And support available. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dangerous looking attack. Griezmann. He's using his strength to good effect. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Griezmann. Superb looking pass. Oh, body in the way, crucially. It is an Atletico substitution. Short corner favoured. Griezmann. It's still alive. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished. Well, that's just what Simeone wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Declan Rice. Partey. Saka. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Oh, might be. Can they stop it going in? And a time for calm on the ball. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Alvarez. Llorente. Now with Griezmann. Giving it a try. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Martinelli. Teammates available. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Shielding the ball superbly. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trossard. It's with Erdogan. Trossard. And in with a real chance. Takes the shot. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Koke. And strong play here. Alvarez. Perfect tackle. Trossard. Griezmann. It's looking promising. Good distribution. And ball back with Arsenal now. Well, nearing the end of the game, some stewards might think this is already done and dusted in Atletico's favour.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Koke. Griezmann. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Wasteful from Arsenal. Excellent vision. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Partey. And here's Saliba. Kivior. Rice with it. Strong play here. Jakub Kivior. Rice with it. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And continues his run. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And he's given us away. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, good run and good ball control. And the cross goes in. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Short corner favoured. And you don't want to lose possession there. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Martinelli. Jakub Kivior. His determination there for all to see. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Mikel Merino. Oh, great defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Shot attempted. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Griezmann. He's got to have a go here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Kivior. Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice. Doing well to keep possession. Well, had no intention of losing out. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Marcos Llorente. Griezmann. They've regained possession. Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. This looks more than decent. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost the game they should have won.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Griezmann. It's still alive. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Will it be? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Excellent vision. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Doing well to keep possession. Well, had no intention of losing out. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. This looks more than decent. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.